Hello everyone, hello, happy greetings to you wherever you are. I hope you are doing great. Thanks for tuning in and joining us live. Thanks for joining me. I'm Jennifer from Personal Power Life Coaching Wellness, and today we've got an amazing juice, a new juice for you to keep moving and keep grooving and stay healthy and vibrant and well alive. When you're at home, wherever you are, if you're at home and you have a juicing machine, get that machine moving, get it working, and put it in action with some beautiful fruits and vegetables that will nourish and support you and all of your loved ones. So today's juice, as I mentioned, has a powerful punch and a zing to it because it combines some pretty potent, healthy, beneficial ingredients, including powerful for the lungs and respiratory health are onion and garlic. So onion and garlic are the unique two ones that I want to include to support lung health and to support respiratory health and well-being. And there have been studies, scientific studies, medical studies conducted on the benefits of what are the most beneficial foods on the planet to fight cancer, that prevent cancer, that can kill cancerous cells effectively. And the allium family is that classification of vegetables, which are onions and garlic and leek, and the vegetables in that category. That's why they are so potent. And there's a reason why in folklore garlic is used to ward off the vampires. So in this case, we can ward off the vampire of the COVID-19 with our healthy fruits and vegetables. All right, so let's get started. Everything has been washed and prepared, and I've even weighed some of the ingredients in case you want the recipe moving forward. And the juicer is ready to go. It's connected. I'll be using a Cubings. So let's turn it on over to our machine, and ideally the machine will, the camera will cooperate, and we'll get a nice angle somehow for you, the viewers. So alrighty, let's get moving. Okay, I think that's all right. And let's do it. So I have here our whole lemon and onion, and it's about, I would say, 1/3 of a red onion. I've got 4 to 5 cloves of garlic. I have a good piece, maybe like the size of a big thumb, of ginger. And then I've got these, this looks really beautiful actually, I must show you. Take a look at that. Wow, I love the colors, beautiful. So I'm juicing the skins as well. And we've got celery to give it that rich water base, to give it more of the hydration, to give us more water. Because as you may know, the onion and the garlic are small quantities, but they pack a punch. So we don't want to overwhelm your palate with these really strong flavors and tastes, which you may not like actually. I love them. I mean, I think they're so good for us and our digestion, but everyone is different. So you moderate and you modify the quantities depending on your own preference, okay? And if you're doing the juice for anyone else, if you're sharing it, then you certainly want to take them and their preferences into consideration. So, alrighty, let's go ahead and juice, get this going, have a good time with it, practicing gratitude and good thoughts so that our immune system stays even healthier and happier. And I'm going to just add the ingredients in already. And that's the ginger, the onion, and the garlic all in one fell swoop. Because I want those smaller pieces, the ones that are like the more potent flavors, to get in first, so that afterwards when I fill it with more of the liquidy hydrating foods like the orange, the citrus, and the celery, then it'll just it'll just clean the machine out naturally, and I will ensure that I've gotten the majority of the nutrients that I wanted from the garlic and from the onion. Okay, so hi to anyone and everyone who is joining us. Okay, so we've got that and loaded that, the smaller ingredients. Let's do it. So I'll just keep the ingredients showing right there, as you can see. I love that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, look at it, so juicy, so hydrating. The colors are rich, gorgeous. Already the juice is coming out. Woo! Nice. And you could always add, as you can see here, friends, in the background, it's already coming out right there. And now let's go ahead and add the skins right there. And just angle that so you see what's going on. And you can also see the juice coming out as it is being fed the bits of food. Let me get that over here. Let's see what's happening. Wow, the color looks awesome. Let me see if by bringing you in, you can actually pick up on the colors coming out. No. Need some better kind of tripod there. But you sort of can. You sort of can see the colors coming out over here. So just stay tuned. And look at the pulp. The pulp is nice and dry. That's what we want. When you get your juicer, that's really what you want. You want to make sure that you have a good machine, ideally, so that you are able to extract maximum enzymes, which are important for the digestion of the foods, and they support your overall gut health and your system, your body. You need to have good enzymes so you digest the foods you eat, so you have good digestion and then good absorption. You want your nutrients to be absorbed so that there's nothing that you're taking in that is being lost in terms of the nutrition. Alright, so now we have some of the grapefruit. I'm so astonished and just like so happy that when we add the skin of the fruits, you're getting the nutrition as it is. It's just really satisfying because you know that everything is benefiting you and going into it. So I really love that our pulp is coming out nice and dry. And you want to help the machine along by cutting it into smaller pieces. Very good. I want to generate at least 16 ounces of juice. And that is achievable because I've got plenty of celery. Now I'm going to feed the machine the celery while we're still cutting up our grapefruit. So this is the angle of the fruits. And let this inspire you if you wish, so that you can maybe take these days where you're more sedentary, get yourself a juicer, get yourself juicing some fruits and vegetables, tomatoes and the greens like celery, kale, especially the stems, which are so hard, and you generally would throw them away or maybe feed them to your compost so that you, in case you grow your own food. But yeah, it's just really awesome when you have a juicer. Look at that, the pulp is nice and dry. It's so nice and dry. It's like, and then I can actually save the pulp Not sure if I'd want to save this particular pulp, but I could save it, and then you can make some raw crackers. You can dehydrate it, or you can put it in the oven, and it would come out to being some dry crackers. You can mix it with flaxseed and chia seeds, buckwheat that you've sprouted if you want to sprout it, even some oats, sprouted oats or sprouted grains, whatever you might, lentils, anything really. It depends on what you have in your kitchen and what's available to you and what you like. Yeah, love it. So again, almost there. Some orange. And when you're doing this by yourself and you're at home and you're not in a rush, you can take your time if you want, and you just meditate as you're doing it. It really goes by quickly afterwards, the process. So just, you know, enjoy it. Enjoy your machine, giving thanks to the universe that you have a beautiful machine to work with, that you have loved ones in the world, even if they're far away. May they be healthy and happy. Yeah, wow, so beautiful. Look at that rich red color, so juicy. Juicy, juicy, goosey. Juicy juice, just for you. That's right, the color is phenomenal. And also, you may want to know, how much celery am I using? Well, I took a whole stalk, and then I leave aside the inner part, the inner core. I still have pieces to go, so it's not the full stalk. Say maybe not more than half. So I would maybe 3/4 of the stalk you're gonna add to this juice so far. And I want to generate a good portion of juice, a good amount, so I can have some left over and enjoy it later. And let's see how the taste comes out. I've done before onion, garlic, ginger, and celery juice only. And that one, I drank it all, but it's not for the faint of heart. You know, it's not for the sweetness, and it's really for health. It's pure medicine. So that's how I view it, and but take it with caution when you're starting out, because some people, depending on the ingredients, they can't handle too strong of a concentration. Like for instance, beetroot, it can be very good for cleaning out our liver and cleansing our kidneys. However, it can also be too strong for some people, and it can maybe give you nausea or an upset stomach. So you don't want that when you're having your juice. Ideally, you want to have a beneficial, good feeling experience that will leave you coming back for more. Wow, beautiful color. It looks as if I had added turmeric, but I have not. And check out this amazing color. So, wow, look at the layering right there. And pretty much I have more than 16 ounces. So that's 16 ounces, so pretty much that it means that I'm gonna stop there, because I don't want to dilute the onion and the garlic too much. I still want that concentrated taste and flavor. And I'm going to reverse gear the machine. I'm really satisfied with my machine, and in case you wanted to get your own, I have the Cuvings juicer. It is red and it's been excellent, so I recommend it if you can. Otherwise, you can get the Omega juicer. These are investments, so if you find that the price point is elevated, see it as a long-term investment in your health. Okie dokie. So now it's time to mix it up, and let's grab some water to run it into the machine. And the reason I do that is to sort of do a cleaning, have a cleaning effect on the produce that's been entered into the machine. That way everything just gets sort of cleaned out. So I just add some water, not too much, but enough to sort of, you'll see it accumulate right there. Just a bit, you can see that. And I'm going to leave it inside because I don't want, again, I want to keep the concentration of the juice as strong as possible, as potent as possible. Just a teensy bit. Okay. And off. Alrighty. Super excited for this juice. First time that I've made this combination of ingredients, and it came to me in meditation this morning, so just had to be done. Had to be done. Okay, my friends, so we're gonna serve it up now. We aim for drinking our 16 ounces. The pulp looks really nice, and you can make crackers if you want, especially with the portion that's only celery, garlic, and onion. I heated those up in the dehydrator, and they came out so nice and fragrant. It's amazing. And if you just want to combine it with coconut oil, really, it'll be fantastic, and you'll love it. I loved it. I loved it. So let us change the unit ounces. So look, this is what we've got. This is our onion and garlic and grapefruit, lemon, orange skin peel with celery and ginger. So it's really a powerful punch, isn't it? We're gonna mix it up. I like to imagine that it's sort of like a special potion, an elixir for power and greatness that will only bless and benefit all those who drink it. And so it is. Haha. All right, let's see how many ounces we've got, my friends. Maybe move it on up because that's not visible. So, 19 and a half ounces. 19 and a half ounces, pounces. Let's say 20 ounces. Oh, yes. So, have my permanent straw here. Beautiful. So this is what it is. Voila. C'est le jus. Just for us, for you, and for me. Let's give it a taste as you gather my miscellaneous things in the background. Taking it all in. Let's give it a swirl and a taste. It looks as if I had added turmeric to it. Wow. It's not for the faint of heart. I'm glad that the amounts that I put in are indeed, you can taste you can sense and feel the ginger, but certainly the garlic and the onion, but they're in the background. What I'm picking up mostly is the skin of the citrus. So it's really interesting. Well, I'm glad that we juiced the orange as well. I didn't actually juice the inner part of the fruits, but this is quite interesting, and it has like a thickness to it. So you might want to sip this and even combine it maybe with an apple. If I made it for someone else, I don't think I would put the skin in a juice for someone else because I'm treating this as the medicine. So yeah, It's really something else. Give yourself, start out maybe 8 ounces and see how you like it. And then as you go along, if you didn't like it the way it is, that's all right. You can add an apple, you can add another orange because it's sweeter, more sugary. And that way you can make it more imbibable and beneficial for you, because you want to drink something with pleasure and not like you're taking in this horrible thing. You want to enjoy the pleasure of a beautiful, freshly made juice. So that's what we've got today. It has loads of benefits: high vitamin C, high hydration, and good for our lungs, for our immune system, our skin, and just keeping us up and up, keeping our brain up and up with a good boost, a good mood, ideally, and good digestion. So it's a win-win-win. All right, friends, thank you for tuning in into our fresh juice of the day. It's been juicy, and I'm wishing you beautiful, happy moments wherever you are, in peace, love, and light. Take good care, and see you soon for our next transmission of the Wellness Show with Jen at Personal Power Life Coaching for Wellness. Take care of yourself. Bye for now, and thank you. Namaste.